If you've ever felt like a wandering lost soul when it comes to figuring out your purpose or what you want to do with your life, I hear you. I felt this way exactly 15 years ago when all of my friends were going off to school. All of my siblings seemed to have it all together. They were going into banking and teaching and all these things. And I just thought, I don't want to do any of those things. My hobbies at those times was shopping, socializing, and just being as creative as possible. Fast forward a few years, and sadly I had lost my mom to cancer. And right before she had passed, we had an Easter gathering that was coming up, and she had nothing to wear because she had lost so much weight. And so I went out to the mall and I bought her an outfit that I was going to give her on her birthday because it was around the same time. And I was just hoping I got the right size. But when I overheard her talking to my dad about how awful she felt about not having anything to wear, basically felt like she was disappearing in front of herself in front of the mirror because of her disease, I decided to give her gift early. And when I tell you she transformed from having an outfit that fit her, that lit her up, that made her feel like herself, because when she wasn't getting dressed and was always in her house coat, she, in her mind, it enhanced the mentality of, I'm sick. And it brought tears to my eyes because it had been so long since I had seen her feel so good. And it was the first time I truly saw the power of style. Now, sadly, she had passed away a month after getting that outfit. We went to the party and everyone kept complimenting her on how good she looked. And she's like, thanks, Christy picked it out for me. But that memory was burned in my mind. And in the most divine timing, it was after her passing that I got an email from an image consultant that I had interviewed years back when I went to school and I was just trying to figure things out about training she was offering. And becoming a personal stylist myself has changed my life because it's become my mission to make women feel as good as my mom did in that moment, for them to feel the power of their own style and how truly transformative it can be in your life. And now not only do I get to be creative every single day, 15 years later, but I make more income in a month than I used to in a year. And I can't believe this is what I get to do for a living. And that is why I created my personal stylist training for those of you that want to learn how to become a personal stylist, because this is the question I get, especially from those in retail when I'm shopping with clients all the time. They're like, how did you do it? Like, how did you become a personal stylist? And so all of the things I've learned along the way, style dimensions, things about bone structure, personality styling, how to dress someone for all shapes and sizes, it's important to know, it's essential to know to become a good stylist. And so if you want to learn how to do this, how to gain your first clients, how to build a business you love, how to step into this industry that lights you up, allows you to be creative and create your own hours, I would love to have you. The registration is now open.